Amazon.com Incorporated is working on a standalone app for watching sports content, the information reported, citing a source with direct knowledge of the plan. Sports remains one of the biggest attractions for live viewing as U.S. audiences increasingly switch from pay TV subscriptions to streaming apps. The move will likely complement Amazon's effort to double down on sports programming through its Prime Video service, a key channel to attract consumers to its shopping platform. Companies can hire a virtual person for about $14,000 a year in China. Tech company Baidu said the number of virtual people projects it's worked on for clients has doubled since 2021, with a wide price range of as little as $2,800 to a whopping $14,300 per year. Virtual people are a combination of animation, sound tech, and machine learning that create digitized human beings who can sing and even interact on a live stream. While these digital beings have appeared on the fringes of the US internet, they've been popping up more and more in China's cyberspace. Some buyers of virtual people include financial services companies, local tourism boards, and state media, said Li Xian, who heads Baidu's virtual people and robotics business.
Startups set to go to space for the first time on SpaceX's Transporter 6 mission. SpaceX is poised to launch 114 payloads to orbit on a Falcon 9, the sixth mission of its Smallsat Rideshare program. But while the rocket company is now an old hand at launches, SpaceX just completed a record year with 61 launches in 2022 alone. For a handful of space startups, Transporter 6 marks a milestone. Those startups include Launcher, which is conducting its first space-tug mission, an inaugural in-orbit tech demonstration from MagDrive, and Epic Aerospace, which is also launching a space-tug for the first time.
What to expect from Bethesda in 2023? 2023 is Bethesda Softworks' year for Redfall and Starfield, with a secretive mobile game in the works, as well as Ghostwire Tokyo coming to Xbox, and all of that is just the tip of the iceberg, with so much already planned to soon release. A lot of fans couldn't be more excited for updates on any and all of Bethesda's projects. One of the major projects for 2023, Starfield, is increasingly closer to release, with a lot of information still waiting to be revealed. Starfield has been in development for over 7 years with very few revealed so far. An upcoming Xbox showcase is expected to show off more information about several of Bethesda's upcoming projects as their releases grow closer.
Elden Ring won Game of the Year at the Steam Awards. Surprising no one, Valve has announced the results of its 2022 Steam Awards. As expected, Elden Ring took Game of the Year, as well as Best Game You Suck At. Other winners include Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, LEGO Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga, and Stray. While the awards largely celebrate the games of 2022, many older games did find their way on the list. Hitman 3 won Best VR Game, because that version of the game released early this year. Cyberpunk 2077 also won Labor of Love, celebrating games that receive updates or continual attention. In the eyes of many Steam users at least, Cyberpunk 2077 has redeemed its rocky launch. Microsoft to challenge Google by integrating ChatGPT with Bing Search. Microsoft is reportedly planning to launch a version of Bing that uses ChatGPT to answer search queries. The information reports that Microsoft hopes to launch the new feature before the end of March in a bid to make Bing more competitive with Google. By using the technology behind ChatGPT, which is built by AI company OpenAI, Bing could provide more human-like answers to questions instead of just links to information. Both Google and Bing already surface relevant information from links at the top of many search queries, but Google's knowledge panels are particularly widespread when it comes to searching for information about people, places, organizations, and things.
Researchers develop a device that can use Wi-Fi to see through walls. A team of researchers from the University of Waterloo has created a drone-powered device that can see through walls using Wi-Fi networks. The device, named Weepeep, can fly close to a building and then utilize the Wi-Fi network of the inhabitants to quickly identify and locate any Wi-Fi-enabled devices within. The Weepeep exploits a loophole the researchers call polite Wi-Fi. Even if a network is password protected, smart devices will automatically respond to contact attempts from any device within range. The Weepeep sends several messages to a device as it flies, and then measures the response time on each, enabling it to identify the device's location within a meter. This is Chrysler's vision for your future car cabin. 1 year ago at CES in Las Vegas, Stellantis showed the world what a Chrysler EV might look like, a transformation that will occur by 2028, when it becomes an all-electric brand. Now we're getting a peek at the company's vision for future car cabins. The upshot? Chrysler, the 97-year-old brand under global automaker Stellantis, wants its in-car technology to make real life easier. The brand is showcasing its vision at CES 2023 through Chrysler Synthesis, a two-seater demonstration of in-car tech, and how drivers and passengers might use it. As part of the demonstration, the company created a typical day in this future car life that includes a virtual personal assistant that uses biometric recognition, automated driving that allows the driver to conduct video calls, and entertainment and wellness experiences like mediation, games, and karaoke. There's even a feature that allows customers to create and synthesize their own music.
A cute little dog my kids can code. Toys that teach kids to learn to code can be great, especially if they're cute and fun to play with. Pixel aims to be just that. The codable robot dog from Educational Insights, on display this week at CES, teaches kids to program in the kid-friendly Blockly language, as well as the more sophisticated Python. Designed for kids ages 8 and up, kids can use Pixel's app to make their doggy do tricks like sit, speak and shake, as well as run around and light up in various colors. Along the way, they'll learn coding skills that might become useful down the road.
Stellantis to build U.S. firm Archer's air taxi. Industrial firms and new startups are flocking to invest in air taxis, which can take off and land vertically to ferry travelers to airports or on short trips between cities, allowing them to beat traffic. The vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) Midnight aircraft, which can carry 4 passengers and a pilot with a range of 100 miles, 161 km, will be manufactured in Covington, Georgia, from 2024, with a production target of 2,300 aircraft annually, Archer and Stellantis said in a joint statement. It is designed for back-to-back short-distance trips of around 20 miles, with a charging time of approximately 10 minutes in between.
The AEO robot is designed to patrol and disinfect hospitals. Japan in particular was taken with the product. Elder care robots, after all, have been a booming industry in the country for some time, due to its aging population. AEO has autonomous navigation, using a slew of cameras and IR sensors on its base. It can move around a space, use its maneuverable right arm to open doors and right elevators, while disinfecting surfaces using the UV light on its left. A big hit during the pandemic. It can be used for patrolling, security, and delivering food. The robot can also be operated remotely when necessary, though the firm says few instances call for that level of control.
Twitter data breach. Hacker put 200 users' private information up for grabs. 200 million Twitter users' private information, including their email addresses, was put for sale after a breach exposed 400 million users' private information. The hacker breach had earlier demanded $200,000 from Twitter in a bid to return the stolen data, and warned if the demand is not fulfilled, the data will be released for free. The latest set of data posted on the hacker forum has been traced back to the same breach. BMW's iVision D, a talking car with a digital soul. The iVision D, which stands for Digital Emotional Experience, is a 4-door sedan with e-ink technology that allows drivers to customize the car's exterior with 32 different colors. BMW says the concept car has a digital soul, a personality, not only with a voice but with facial expressions. 2. Its features also include an innovative user interface with a voice that talks back to passengers and the capability to mimic facial expressions. The car's voice assistant syncs up with the head-up display, featuring 4 levels of interaction that take up the whole windshield for a completely virtual experience. The digital display also integrates augmented reality and is controlled by what BMW calls its mixed reality slider.
HTC reveals expensive Vive XR Elite wireless headset price and specs. HTC has released details on its pricey new gaming VR headset, the Vive XR Elite, including tech specs and a host of quality-of-life features. Though HTC's new device is expensive, it also comes with a number of bells and whistles that could balance out the cost for many consumers. 2021 saw HTC release multiple headsets, including the Vive Focus 3, the Vive Flow, and the excellent Vive Pro 2 headset. After such a prolific year of releases, the Vive line went relatively quiet in 2022. HTC said it had gotten temporarily out of the VR game, partially to avoid being forced into competition with Meta's headsets. Late last year, however, the company revealed that it had a new headset coming, and details would be revealed at CES 2023. Time audio and video effects for conferences at scale. NVIDIA Maxine is a suite of GPU-accelerated AI SDKs and cloud-native microservices for deploying optimized and accelerated AI features that enhance audio, video, and augmented reality (AR) effects for real-time communications. Powered by state-of-the-art NVIDIA AI models, Maxine improves individual presence in video conferences through clear communications and innovative features. The high-quality effects in Maxine can be achieved with standard microphones and webcams.
Ram previews new electric pickup to rival Ford Rivian. Ram Truck previewed its upcoming electric pickup Thursday at the CES Technology Show, as the automaker plans its entrance into the emerging segment next year to compete with Detroit rivals as well as Rivian and potentially Tesla. The Stellantis truck brand revealed the Ram 1500 Revolution BEV concept ahead of a production model that's expected to be unveiled in the coming months. While the truck shares a name with Ram's current full-size pickup, it's a new vehicle from the ground up, featuring the company's new electric architecture,